Hello ma'am, are there any must-read editorials for today's edition?
Yes, definitely. There's a very important article in The Hindu's opinion section today, so come, let's have a look. The article is, can India overtake Bangladesh in European Union textile exports? As Bangladesh prepares to lose its least developed country trade advantage, India's new EU deal could help level the tariff playing field in the sector. Now see, the article discusses whether India can overtake Bangladesh in the textile exports to the European Union. Now, especially after Bangladesh loses some special trade benefits. What is the background? Why this matters? Let us understand that first. The EU is a huge market for clothes and garments, and Bangladesh has been exporting a lot of clothes to EU because it gets special trade benefits as the least developed country. And because of this status, Bangladesh could sell clothes to EU without paying import taxes, which are tariffs. Okay, and India, however, had to pay tariffs, making its clothes more expensive in Europe. Now, Bangladesh is about to graduate from least developed country status around 2029, and that means it may lose duty-free access. Its product could become more expensive. India might get a better chance to compete. Now, what is the current situation? What is happening right now? See, Bangladesh has a bigger share in EU garment imports compared to India. India mainly exports yarn and fabrics, not as many finished products. Now, Bangladesh focuses on mass production for ready-made garments, which Europe buys in large quantity. What could change? India has recently tied a FTA, free trade agreement, with the EU under negotiation finalization stage. If implemented, India's textile exports could get lower tariffs and Indian clothes may become cheaper in Europe. This can help India compete better with Bangladesh. Now, there are multiple dimensions of this article. Let us talk about those dimensions. First dimension is the economic dimension. Textiles are a major source of employment in both India and Bangladesh. If India increases exports, it can create more jobs, especially for women. Then the second dimension is trade and policy dimension. Now, LDC graduation will remove Bangladesh's special tariff advantage. India's FTA with EU can reduce tariff disadvantages. Then there is a competitive advantage. Now, Bangladesh is strong in low-cost mass production. India is strong in raw materials, large domestic market, and diversified textile base. India needs to improve infrastructure, labor reform, scale of manufacturing, and the fourth is global supply chains. Now, many global brands are looking to diversify away from China. This creates an opportunity for India and Bangladesh. Lastly, there are challenges for India: high logistic costs, smaller factory size compared to Bangladesh, compliance issues with EU, environmental and labor standards. So, can India overtake Bangladesh? Possible if EU FTA is implemented successfully. India improves competitiveness, Bangladesh loses tariff benefits, but not automatic. Bangladesh still has strong garment ecosystem established by a relationship and efficient large-scale production. Let us talk about the UPSC relevance of this article. This is highly important for GS paper 2 international relations, GS paper 3 economy, and for essay also this becomes highly important. And that is it for today. Thank you for watching.